welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can hear, busy hive of activity going on behind me. It's one of those situations with the way the world is at the moment that we are able to afford some normal weekday time, if you will, on our own projects. So for us, that's our M3 and our CRX. So yeah, that's what we're working on at the moment, next couple of days. Here's what I'm doing in the office at the moment. I am sorting out a headlight duct for the near side of the vehicle. The PS Designs lovely 212 carbon fibre headlight duct, which go in here. I'll show you the finished product soon. Josh is just working on the front lens, cutting the shape out that's needed out in the front of that. And when it's done, it should look something like this. Focus on that, there we go. But this is it, obviously all stripped down, just going back together. So the xenon lights going back in, but we lose the main beam obviously for the duct. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing in here. I'm just going to get that reassembled, hopefully all back together now, and then yeah, Josh will have the lens ready to put on the top of it to finally finish it all off. So one of the things there's several things we're working on the M3. It's mainly just the snag list, if you like, because the car was ready to go on track, and then obviously COVID happened, it was ready to go to the ring. Now we're just doing the luxury list, if you like, with the bits I'd like to have done before we left. One of which is paint the inside. And Josh has just been busy finishing this up, so this has all been put back in now. We've got to tidy the wiring up. You can see going through here. Obviously everything now is now black. I'll come around the side. Also, as I come around the side, as you can see, the doors have been lightened a little as well. Just got rid of some of the metals not needed, just the basics. Kept the colour for now. And here we go. See footwell, or the footwell, and rear. Behind me here, as you can see, the bumper's now back on, just temporarily fixed, well, not temporarily fixed, but I want to take a couple of bits off it. I've obviously got to run my cooling ducts and mount those. It's also filthy as well, it needs a bloody good clean, so I'll give it a good bit of a clean up. I'm also going to take the canards off, because as you can see, they're not finished properly. They're just fiberglass basically underneath, with a bit of gel coat on the top, and also a little bit shiny, which isn't really the look of this car. It's kind of white shiny and black matte. So yeah, I'll take them off and get them painted as well, clean up the front bumper, get the ducts in, and then we'll pretty much be there. I'll get the bonnet back on it, and that's the front end rebuilt then. Ta-da! No, I feel like a twat. I am now finished with the front end for the moment. Got the brake cooling ducts in. You can see there, you can't see very easily, I don't think, the actual ducting. There's enough light. Hang on. Ta-da! There you go, you can see the brake duct. You can also see the air filter for the charger on that side. Here's the canard as well. So all painted up, refitted, cleaned up the front end, secondary brake duct fitted. There you go. See down in there, and canard on. Those brake ducts are a bugger every time they get me, every time. A lot of sharp edges, but yeah, so with the addition of the cooling duct for the charger side, the new canards, brake ducts back in, bumper back on, getting very close now to looking like a car. I think we'll chuck the bonnet on. We found a little clonk after the last test drive, so we believe it to be the centre bearing slightly worn on the prop shaft, so we've got a new one of them coming in. I should get it today, and we'll get it on Monday morning. So after further investigation, what we originally believed to be the centre bearing, there's our new replacement there, turned out to be what appears to be the UJ. Tommy will now demonstrate the movement we have in it. So yeah, quite a big. You imagine once that's all hooked up to the drive line, it's quite a big clonk. So yeah, that's going to get swapped out for a new one. And also at the same time, like I say, we're going to redo the centre bearing. So with a new one and a new UJ. So here we have it, the freshly refreshed prop shaft. So new UJ and new centre bearing. Now it's time to put it back in the car. So UK tracks are now officially open. The date today is, well, it's early June, and they've already started commencing track days, daytime, evening sessions. Everything's all back on the calendar. The calendars are starting to fill back up again, which is great news. We're going to Silverstone. We hope you enjoyed that, guys. Please leave us a comment below. We do really appreciate everybody's feedback. It will help us decide what gets put on the channel and what doesn't, ultimately what people want to see more of. Please also leave us a like. I like it a lot. Share with your friends. Friend. Please be my friend. And subscribe to our channel. Don't forget, if you want to know about any future uploads, you can hit the bell button to be notified. Thanks for watching.